Good morning. Today's class is based upon shoulders, neck, and upper back. And I'm just going to get our class muted here. All right. So for today's class, you need to have a ball. This is the Yogi tune-up ball, but it doesn't have to be this. It just needs to be about this size, which is, I don't know, what's that, 2.5 inches, something like that. This one happens to be rubber. There are these type, these will work just as well. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's just have a little look at some anatomy so we know what we want to target. Get rid of that. All right, so this one here, I hope your device is big enough that you can see this. This big diamond-shaped muscle here is your trapezius. And it's really quite large. And of course, it's the other side of the body too. And you can see at the head of the shoulder, it runs all the way up and right into what's called the occipital ridge, which is the base of the skull. If you bring your fingers over top of your shoulders, you can feel, and your thumb pushes up under it. This is the top of your trapezius muscle. And it's a nice muscle to massage. So you just get your thumbs and then you pull the fingers and lift it. All right, so, and then you can see the other neck muscles underneath of the trapezius. And you're also seeing your deltoid muscle here, which can give you a lot of grief in the neck as well. Let me go back. This one here is beginning to show the cutaway of the different muscles underneath of the trapezius. That's the trapezius there. There's your deltoid. These are the muscles underneath for your scapula. And I want to show you this nice side view. So if you just take your hands to the side of your neck and turn your head a little bit, these muscles will pop out. And this self-massage just with your fingers, no ball, this is a really great massage. When these muscles get trigger points in them, they create a lot of headaches. And people forget that while they're driving or watching TV, they can self-massage these muscles. And then you can see in the front, these smaller muscles here. And even there's just so many muscles supporting this 10 to 12 pound head. And don't forget that your head, each inch forward your head tips from the center line, it doubles the weight of the head. So if you're looking at your device, that's about 4 inches forward, you've got a 48-pound head, you need all these muscles to support that head. And you can see down here in the deltoid muscle, it's this 3-part muscle, so center, front, and back. So we're going to hit a little bit of the traps, we're going to do a little bit of the neck, a little bit of the deltoids. All right, let's stop that. And I'm going to start our music. But I wanted to do just a little tiny bit of Qigong, Chinese medicine. I'm going to get my hair up and off my shoulders. So the neck vertebra, that's your cervical spine. There's 7 vertebrae in the neck. And if you go all the way down, it's the big bump. Can you find the big bump at the top of your spine? So this is a gateway for energy. Now I want you to take your hands and squeeze that bump. Just squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and release. And again, squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. And let's just massage the sides of that bump. So just moving up and down, dragging the skin down towards the heart. Okay, and let's do that squeeze again. So squeezing the sides of the bump, cervical vertebra 7. You hold for about 3 seconds. Relax. Squeeze, breathe in. Exhale, relax. One more time, squeeze. And relax. Now we're going to take our head. So if the chin, I want the chin to come straight out. So start center, move the chin straight out, drop the chin, squeeze it to your chest, and then pull back. And we're moving the occipital up towards the ceiling, and you can feel it pulling the back of the neck muscles. All right, relax, breathe in. Exhale, draw forward, tip the chin. Inhale, pull back and up, hold for 3 seconds. And again, circle forward, drop the chin. Inhale, pull back and up. Circling forward, down, pull back. One more time, forward, so it's almost like circling. Down, pull back on an angle, and relax. Good. So just a little bit of Qigong. So you can visualize all those muscles. Now, one more Chinese medicine thing. Let's turn our head with the eyes closed. Turn, and then pop the eyes open. Imagine looking beyond the walls of your house as far as you can. And then come back to center. Inhale. Let's exhale, eyes closed, other direction. Pop your eyes, visualize looking far, far away, unless of course you have a window and you can look far away. Inhale, center, eyes closed. Exhale, turn, keeping your shoulders neutral. Pop the eyes. Back to center, inhale. Again. Pop. One more each side. Back to center. Last time. And back to center. So before we get up and use the balls against the wall, let's just do some of this little massage here. Now, as I said earlier, if you have a rubber ball, not a spiky ball, you could use this to drag, instead of your fingers, drag down the tissues of the neck. Otherwise, just use your fingers and drag down to the collarbone. And I've got my chin turned to the side, and there's a point right around in here where you get to the scalenes that it's a creepy feeling, and it almost feels like you want to take your hands off, but this is because these muscles are very tight. So when you get down to this tight area, just kind of massage your fingers back and forth, or drag your ball back and forth. Let's get right up to the ear and drag the fingers down. You could also use your knuckles and scrape down if you didn't have a ball. And let's get all the way under the collarbone, because these muscles go right under there. Just kind of give a little massage. So get right underneath the collarbone. So not below it, but inside of it. Okay, good. Remove the ball. Now we're just going to very lightly just see if you can pull the muscle and let the fingers roll over the muscle. And now if you come across something that feels like the shape of an almond, don't massage that. That could be lymph that's just moving through the system. They say not to be alarmed about having, about an almond-sized shape. You know, if you've got bacteria that's being moved through the system, it should clear itself up naturally, but you don't need to help it, okay? All right, so your chin's kind of turned to the side to make these muscles pop. And now we're going to look for the diameter of spaghetti. So you know how thick spaghetti is. Come to the top of the surface, maybe tip your chin a little forward, and gently roll, and looking for these small spaghetti-sized muscles. And just kind of move around. I'm moving back around the traps and feeling, is there any spaghetti back there? And then we can come right down to the trapezius and grab the top of the traps. Squeeze and roll over. Squeeze and lift. All that forward motion, that technique, starting in here. right, let's take it over to the other side. So you start with your ball, opposite hand, turn your chin, and we'll drag down. And it's likely going to feel, you know, a little bit painful. You've got tautness in there. We're breaking up adhesions. So walk your way around to the back. And let's come down into that collarbone. And while you're slowly moving back, you can scrub those scalene. And this is like one of the weirdest areas, but necessary to get in there and massage that. And get back around the ear and drag down sternocleidomastoid, SCM. And when you're ready, we'll start to dig deep, keeping the chin slightly turned so we can pick up those muscles and roll over them. And don't forget to move back to the top of the traps. And when you're ready, let's look for the little bits like spaghetti. So just tip your chin forward, very light motion to find the smallest diameter. Make sure you're adding your breathing. Good. All right, so that's a nice little massage for the neck. One other nice thing, the whole body's in the ear. And we start at the top, and we can do both. Thumb in the front, and we're just gonna drag from the center out to the sides. And you're pulling the ear as you're massaging. So the spine runs around the outside edge of the ear. This is the buttocks at the top, and this is the head at the bottom. So the whole body's in the ear, but it's the upside down man. And when you get to the bottom, I want you to pull those earlobes. Right? Now make a V with your fingers, and we'll put the V either side of the ear and massage up and down. Good. And relax. Let's find a space on the wall. All right. So remember where the trapezius muscle, the top of that diamond shape is. We're going to bend our knees slightly, come to the wall and get that ball between the trap and the wall. And just gently rock left to right, looking for points of pain. And if you want, you can stay, if you can find a trigger point, just rock back and forth over it 6 to 12 times to break it up. And sometimes that ball is going to get away from you, so adjust it. Oi. And so you're going left to right, up and down. You can make circles. There's some tightness up there. So looking, trying to cover more areas of that top of the diamond shape, and then even running up and down the sides of the spine because the trapezius muscle's there too. We want to get more mid-back. Running alongside of the spine. Or you can move over to the side and get under your shoulder blade. There's some lovely trigger points under that shoulder blade. You can play with the elbow, finding how to get under the blade. Let's just get a little lower, and then we're going to look into that shoulder. Okay, so the 3-part deltoid, let's get right in the center. Bend your knees. And press into the wall. What are you noticing in your shoulder? And when you're ready, kind of roll towards the back of the muscle. While you're doing this, can you notice where you had been rolling in your traps and your neck? Do you feel the warmth there? Let's roll towards the front of the deltoid. If you want, you can go left to right and roll over all 3 parts. Okay, that's good. Let's get the upper traps on the other side. We're bringing lots of fresh blood to this area, opening up stagnation. Left to right, up and down, little circles, staying in specific points. And usually in the back, or most of the body except for the neck, where the pain is not where the trigger point is. But they say in the neck that usually where the pain is pretty much where the trigger point is. Moving down the back a little bit, rolling up and down the sides of the spine, getting our quadricep workout. And then see if you can get a little under the scapula. Oi. So if you're on your right side, it depends on which hand you are. If you're right-handed, you can, if you extend your arm out as if you're operating a mouse, and it's just about a couple inches away from the spine, you can feel that muscle connection of operating the mouse, and that was really tender on me when I hit that spot. All right, you ready to take this to the deltoids? Starting with the center. Rolling to the back. And to the front of the deltoid. Rolling over 3 parts, going left to right. Okay, take a nice breath. Exhale a ha breath. Take a breath in from the sky, pull it into the body. Exhale the energy down the body, out the feet, rooting down into the earth. And just observe all those points we just gave special attention to. And then we'll come down onto our mat. Maybe, yeah, just sitting cross-legged. If you want, you can put a little blanket under your butts. We're just going to do a little lift the shoulders, squeeze. Feel how that's squeezing the neck muscles, and then drop. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop. So we're countering our normal positioning of the body, retraining the tension. Again. 2 more. Now take your chest forward, take your body to the right, take your back to the center of the back, and then over to the left, and come up center. Now feel, come forward, what do you feel in the back and neck muscles? Come center, go right, now you feel side muscles of the neck, center, back, getting those traps running right up into the occipital ridge, center, left, sternocleidomastoid, center, forward, and back. All right, let's start again, and we're going to start to smooth it out. Working the whole back, sides, front. Can you lead with your chin? So you're getting as far out into the diameter of a circle with your chin. Let's complete this circle and come to the center. Inhale. And then let's take the chin the other direction. Two more complete circles. Come to center, inhale. Extend your arms out, and we're going to cross the hands. So see which hand you have on top. So when we go to change, you know which it was. Bring your arms up overhead, straighten, and bend your elbows, pull down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull down. 3 more. Move with your breath. Now come up to the center, and let's take a twist to the left. Inhale, center, twist to the right. Inhale, center, release your hands down, shake out your hands. Let's change the legs, and then crisscross your hands the other way. Inhale, arms come up, stretch. Exhale, bend elbows. Uddiyana Bandha, navel pulls in and up. Remember Mula Bandha, pulling up the pelvic floor, the perineum. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Center, release. So let's take a twist. Taking your right hand to your left knee. Left hand comes behind. Keep your torso facing forward. Inhale, draw up. Uddiyana Bandha, navel pulls to spine. On the exhale, squeeze the navel and begin to twist the organs to the left, moving up the spine. The last thing to twist is the throat and the head. Inhale, release part way. Exhale, squeeze the navel, squeeze the digestive organs, the lungs, the throat, the head. One more time. Release part way. Exhale, squeeze and spin. Keep your right hand on the left knee, torso back to the front. We'll lift the left arm up and over. I want the elbow to be bent. Inhale. And then on exhale, begin to slowly press to the right. Looking forward, just press, press, press. Feel that in the ribs. Inhale, come back. Exhale, 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. 1, 2, 3. Now just keep that side bend. Bring your hand to your head. Inhale, let's turn the head, look up. Feel all those neck muscles. And now spiral and turn to look down. So just the head's moving. Inhale, rotate up. Exhale, rotate down. One more time. Inhale, rotate up. And this time we're going to curl the elbow down towards the floor. Look down and feel that stretch through the left side of your trapezius muscles in the upper back. Inhale, turn your head to look up and open the elbow behind you. Again, round, look down. Inhale, open up. And last time we'll look down. Last time open. And then slowly release your arm. Come back to center. Let's change the legs. Taking the left hand to the right knee. Right hand comes behind. Looking forward. Inhale, draw up. Activate the navel, pull in and up. On the exhale, begin to squeeze the navel to the spine. Begin the twist. We're twisting and moving up the spine. Taking the organs, taking the lungs, the kidneys, the liver, twisting to the right. Inhale, release part way. Exhale, spin again. Release part way. Last time, exhale, twist. Come back to center, remain holding onto your knee. Lift your right hand up and over, bend the elbow. Inhale. Exhale, side bend and press. 1, 2, 3 as far as you can. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, like you're pushing a wall. 1, 2, 3 as far as you can go. Inhale, center. Last time, press, press, press. Elbow bends, fingertips to head. You can put your fingers on your shoulder, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to move the head. Inhale, turn to look up. Exhale, turn to look down. 2 more sets. Now take your elbow and let's bring the elbow towards the floor, looking down. Stretch out your upper right side of your back. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the elbow, look to the ceiling. Just move within your range of motion, curling forward. We're working on the fascial planes now. And last time. Inhale back. And come to center and release. Okay, so we're going to move into, what have I got here? I want to come onto my knees. If you would like some support, you can put a cushion or a block underneath your hips. Right arm floats up. Let's flex the fingers and take the left ear to left shoulder. So you're pressing into a wall, dropping your ear to left shoulder. Now begin to reverse, flex, extend the fingers down, and bring your right ear to right shoulder. Left shoulder does not move. Flex, fingers come up, ear goes to left shoulder. Fingers come down, ear to right. One more time. Up and release. Float your left arm up. Extend. So you're pulling your fingertips away from the shoulder socket. Drop your fingers down, right ear, right shoulder. Active left arm. I think I did that wrong. Come back to center. Fingers up, right ear, right shoulder. You're pressing into a wall, and now fingers come down, left ear, left shoulder. There we go. Right, left. One more time. Right and left. And release. Come onto your hands and knees. Cat bow. So hands right under the shoulders, fingertips spread, knees under the hips. Flatten your feet onto the earth and elbows go straight back. Come down. Hover or nose touches earth. Inhale, press back up. This is for strength. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale, press up. Let's move down on the inhale. So inhaling down. Exhale up. Now spin your fingertips in. Maybe you can separate your hands a little more. Inhale will come down, elbows up to the side. Exhale up. Use your core. Inhale down. Exhale up. Feel this in your upper back. One more. Come into child's pose. Stretch your arms long. Two more long breaths here. One more breath. And slowly rolling up. Let's come into cat-cow. So feel your lumbar spine, your thoracic spine, and your cervical in your neck. Let's inhale, lift the chin, curl the tailbone to the ceiling, squeeze everything towards the center line. Exhale, round into cat, lifting the back of your heart to the ceiling. Inhale, cat lift or cow. Exhale. One more time, cat lift. Last time, cat. come to neutral and shift your hips to the right, head to the left. And let's change, shift hips left, head to the right. Do that one more time each side. Come back to center. Curl your toes under, and let's extend your right leg back, toes on the earth. Push through your right heel. Have your hands right under your shoulders, and then we'll float left arm up. Float right leg up. Lengthen through the spine. Let's point the toes. Feel the length from the toes running up the crown of the head, out the fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, make a fist with the left hand, draw elbow to knee, round the back. Extend, lift. Look up when you lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift is like locust pose. We'll bring everything to the ceiling and then rounding. 2 more. Last one. Return to neutral. Let's just slip down into child's pose. Relax your forehead on the earth. Relax the neck muscles. One more breath. And inhale, rolling up, hands under the shoulders. Extend your left leg back. Left leg back, toes on the ground, push through the heel. Feel that in your calf muscles. Steer your hips so left hip is lined up with the right. Float your right arm up, lengthen through the fingertips. Float your left leg, point the toes. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, right hand fist, draw elbow to knee, round the back. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, round. 3 more. And come back to your knees. Curl your toes under, sitting in hero's pose, opening up the flesh of the feet. All right. Lifting your arms as if you're coming into warrior one. Squeeze back, squeeze into the back muscles. And now exhale, release down, palms face back, and squeeze back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, come up. Exhale, press back. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Squeeze. Bring your hands to the earth. Let's come into our only down dog. Spreading your fingers wide. Let's roll up onto the balls of the feet, then roll down to the heels. Roll up and back. Let's just open up the back muscles of the legs. Holding your down dog, let's just shake the head, yes. And nod it, no. I guess you're nodding yes and shaking no. And then slowly release. Let's walk the right foot to the front. And we'll have both feet going the same direction, but separate them onto 2 separate lines. Coming up. Let's do those warrior one arms again. Drop your chin to your chest. Now inhale, look up. And begin to straighten your front leg. Keep the hips spinning forward. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Reach with your fingertips, but pull your navel to your back. Inhale. Exhale, reaching your hands down. Maybe you need to put them on blocks. Can you bring them outside of your leg for Parsvottanasana? And drop your chest, drop your head over top of your knee. If you can't straighten your front leg, put your hands on blocks. Completely relax the head. Relax the neck. Inhale, lift your head, lengthen the spine. Come up onto your fingertips and inhale, spring off your fingertips, lengthening your arms back to the front and come back to warrior one. Release the hands down and back, squeeze, step forward, mountain. On an exhale, step back, right foot. Separate the feet to two separate lines. Arms come up, warrior one. Squeeze back. On an exhale, straighten your front leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, reaching forward. Fingertips pull away from the spine. Inhale. Exhale, reaching the fingertips down to the earth. Relax the head, the spine. Hands on blocks to straighten the leg if necessary. Spiral that right inner thigh in to the center line. On an exhale, lifting your head, lengthening your spine. You're on the fingertips now. Inhale. Exhale, spring up off your fingertips, reaching forward. Inhale, coming up, warrior one. And step forward, mountain. Right arm center. Left arm wraps under. Arms can remain in a V or see if you can continue wrapping until palms come together. Inhale. Exhale, step back, left foot. I'm going to wiggle my right foot over for stability. Feel your eagle arms as you push down into your left back heel. Inhale, lift your arms to the ceiling. And exhale, let's spin the back foot 45 degrees and then take your eagle inside of the thigh for a humble variation, humble warrior variation. Feel your back, drop your head. And inhale, slowly come up. Lift the elbows. Back to center, release the arms, and let's step back. Left arm center. Right arm wraps under. Maybe it's just a V. Or see if you can wrap the hands. Uddiyana Bandha, navel pulls in and up. Breathe in. Step back, right foot. Separate your feet, two separate lines. Push into that back heel. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your elbows to the right, and we'll come into humble warrior variation. Keep those arms wrapped. Feel this up into the shoulder blades. Pushing down through your feet. Inhale. Exhale, float up. Lift your elbows to the ceiling. Back to center. Release the arms, mountain. Now you might need a strap here for cow face arms, or a sock, something to give you a little bit of length. All right, once you've got your strap or your sock, we'll bring the right arm up and bring the right arm to the back. If you have a strap, hold on to the strap. Bring your left hand behind, grab the strap and pull the strap apart, or claw your fingers together, interweave your fingers together. Feel your right elbow coming up, left elbow coming down. Breathing in. Exhale, step back, left foot. Let's walk the right foot more to the right. Inhale, look up. Loop, and there she goes. Inhale, look up. And exhale, same thing. We're going to turn to the left and take humble warrior. Pulling the elbows away from the center line, pulling away from the hands. Spread your right toes. Let's push the feet. Inhale to come up. Little back bend. And release your arms. Step forward. Circle back your shoulders. Okay, other side. Left arm comes up. Right arm comes back. Using the strap if necessary. Step back, right foot. And we'll separate the left leg out to the side. Inhale, tiny back bend. Exhale, taking it into humble warrior. Push down through the feet. Inhale, float up. And step your feet together. Now we're going to take those head turns that we did earlier and take it into triangle pose with head turns. So let's come into triangle, stepping your right foot forward, lining the heel up with the arch of the back foot. Inhale, float your arms up, back foot's turned 45 degrees. Activate those arms from triceps out to middle fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, reaching across the room as far as you can, and take the back fingers and reach the other way. And releasing your hand down on top of your ankle or to a block. Left arm comes up, and we spin the bottom lung to the ceiling, spinning the throat and the brain. Now holding our pose, radiate from navel out through fingertips and turn just your head, look down. Suck that right kneecap in and up. Then exhale, look up. Inhale, look down. Exhale, look up. One more time, turn, look down. Exhale, look up. Now windmill that top arm down, and let's spin the feet to go the same direction. We'll bend into our front knee, releasing left knee to the floor. Let's just revolve, extend a side angle, but bringing your right hand to your low back. Let's spin the navel on a twist, looking up to the ceiling. And then we'll turn the head, just the head, look down, look up. Can you place your full left hand on the earth and roll your body to the side? So we're looking over the right shoulder, and bend the back leg, so that's the left leg, grab onto the foot. Looking over your shoulder, pulling your left heel to your butt. One more breath. And slowly release that back leg. Coming to the front, come into child's pose for a moment. Drop the forehead, rest. Roll up onto the crown of your head. As if you're going to do a somersault, just stretch out the back of the neck. Come back to center. Let's slowly roll up. Step up onto your feet. And then we'll take Trikonasana with the left leg front, right leg back, heel lines up with the arch. Turn your torso to the side. Start to straighten your left leg, pull that left kneecap in and up. Arms float up, and from the navel, let's radiate out through all the feet and hands. Reaching across the room, both directions. Breathe in. Exhale, hand on top of ankle, right arm to ceiling. Radiate. And turn your chin to look to your fingertips. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. One more time, both directions. Then release your top hand, your right hand to the earth. Let's spin the feet to go forward, planting your right knee on the earth. Flatten the foot. We'll lift the left arm up, revolving. Turn to look down. Turn to look up. Now plant your whole right palm on the earth and turn your body to look behind you. So you're looking over your left shoulder and picking up that bottom leg, your right leg. And maybe you can't grab onto it. Maybe you just pull that foot up and keep looking over your shoulder. But if you can, draw the heel towards your butt. Twist. And exhale, slowly release. Let's come over onto our buttocks. Fingertips behind the head. Feet flexed. Let's inhale, lean back, look up. And then exhale, round the back, bring your elbows towards your knees. Inhale, lean back, look up, elbows wide. Exhale, round. Again, open. Curl. One more. And slowly release your hands to your ankles or your feet. Paschimottanasana. Pull back from the feet with the hands into your shoulder blades, and then lengthen the crown of the head to your feet. Suck your kneecaps in and up, pressing the thighs down into the earth. Let's spin the chin to look to the left. And then open, look to the right. Back to center. Roll down onto your back. Let's roll over onto our belly. Okay. Bring your hands beside your hips. Come into one locust. Lift your head, lift your arms, lift your feet. Squeeze to the back and come down. Let's extend the left arm out to 9 o'clock, and then the right hand is beside the chest, elbow bent. Lift your right leg up and over, push into the earth with your right hand, and turn to look up to the ceiling. Feel that opening through your left shoulder. Come back to center. Keep your hands where they are. I just want you to spin your left palm to face the ceiling. And now we'll lift the right arm up and over. Can you interlace the fingers? If not, just see if you can bring your hands towards each other. And step both feet onto the ground, turning to look up to the ceiling. And slowly roll back. And now your right arm comes out to the side. Let's start with that palm turned up so we won't have that problem. Left hand's beside the chest, elbows bent. Push the left hand into the earth, lift your left leg up and over to the right side. Tips of the toes touching the earth, and spiral your neck to look up. And when you're ready, lift your left arm up and over, maybe interlacing the fingers, maybe just bring the hands towards each other. And if you would like, you put your right foot on the floor too, so both knees are bent, both feet are on the floor, and turn to look up. It's a very deep shoulder and front of chest opener. Slowly roll out of that. And bring your arms forward so you're in a big Y. Legs together. So we're in the shape of a Y. Lift your right leg up and over. And just see if you can bring your toes towards the earth. Come back to center. So both hands are still on the earth. Lift your left leg up and over, bringing the toes towards the earth. And come back to center. Hands under the shoulder. Let's come into child's pose, feet together, knees wide apart. And let's stack the hands and rest your head on your stacked hands. And exhale, slowly roll up, coming onto your back. We're going to just finish with a neck strengthener. But if you have your two blocks and you'd like to put them under your thighs for support. So point your fingers. Let's bring the arms right out beside the shoulders. So we're making a big U. And bring the arms behind and down. Now this isn't always doable for everybody's shoulders. So you might want to take those blocks actually and put them behind you so that if you can't touch the earth with your hand, let them rest on a block. Right? Okay. Inhale. Exhale, lift your face towards the ceiling, curl your chin into your throat. Inhale, slowly release. On an exhale, relax your head, relax your facial muscles. Completely relax. Inhale, roll up, curl the chin to the throat. Exhale, slowly release. Relax all muscles in the face, the neck, the upper back. Again, inhale, roll up. Curl the chin in. Exhale, rolling down. Relax. Again, roll in. Exhale, relax. One more time. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift your face straight up to the ceiling. Exhale, turn your chin, your head to look at your right elbow. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release the head down, completely relax. Inhale, lift your head, looking straight up. Exhale, turn your chin to look to the right elbow. Inhale, look to ceiling. Exhale, relax the head down. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. 2 more. Lift. Turn. Lift. Exhale, release. Last one, lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Completely relax your face, your neck, your shoulders. Moving on. Inhale, lift, look straight up. Exhale, look to your left elbow. One side will be weaker than the other. Inhale, center. Exhale, look down. Release down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn left. Inhale, center. Exhale, completely relax. 3 more. Lift. Turn. Inhale, center. Release. Relax. 2 more. Last one. Release your arms down. Rock your head left to right. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, ha. Again, breathe in. Ha. Once more. Let's tuck the thumbs under the buttocks. And just arch your back without lifting the butt or the head off the floor. Arch the back. Slowly come down. 2 more. Thumbs under the butt. Lift the spine off the earth. Squeeze, push your butt, the back of the head down into the earth. Slowly release. One more time. Arch. Release down. And bring your right knee into your chest. Bring your left knee into the chest, squeeze them both down. Toes the ceiling, open your legs wide, hands inside of the thighs, wide V. Flex the feet, point. Hands outside the legs, draw the legs together, arms out to the side. Drop your knees to the left, look right. Inhale, center. Drop your knees to the right, look left. Inhale, center, Shavasana. Propping the thighs if you'd like. Palms come out beside the hips, turned up. One more long breath in. Exhale down the body. Now use your breath flowing up the body like a wave. Slowly back down the body, really taking our time. Let everything relax at the bottom of this exhale. Slow breath flowing all the way up. Hold. Slow release down. One more time, slow breath all the way up. Hold at the top. And slowly release all the way down. Relax. Can you pull the sound of the singer into your body? One more time, breathe the sound in. vibration in the body is key. Let us begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and circle the wrists, circle the ankles. When you're ready, pull the knees back to the chest. Let your tailbone be heavy. Roll yourself over to one side. And then let's come up onto a block. We're in hero's pose. Maybe sitting on a block under your thighs. Let's add our own vibration. Humming is the easiest, and if you would stack all your teeth, not just your front teeth, but stack all your teeth, and let's hum into the teeth. Hum. Now gently clack your upper and lower teeth together. Back to the hum. Clack. Hum. Clack the teeth. And then bring your hands behind, interlace your hands, and lifting your heart to the ceiling. Then exhale, grabbing onto your elbows, round forward. Not your elbows, grab onto your shoulders. Lifting your elbows up overhead. Bring them back to the center, side bend, center, left, and release your hands. Shake out your hands. Bring your palms together, your third eye. Pressing the thumbs into your third eye. Press your head into your thumbs, thumbs into head. Relax. Breathe in. Bring the fingertips to your chin. Press back into the chin. Press chin into fingers. Relax. Breathe in. And bring your hands to your heart. Breathe into your beautiful body. And exhale, rounding the back, we bend forward, acknowledging the beauty in each one of us. We say, Namaste. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Tara.
Thanks for coming out and playing.
That was awesome, Tara.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
See you next week.
Okay.
We'll do something else.
Have a great
Peace
day.
out.